You draw the sixth foul on Karl Anthony Towns with 1:46 left in this game. You knock down both free throws, regain the lead, and you guys never looked back. How did you close this one out?
We just stuck together the whole game.
Gary Harris had himself a game at the Garden. He's been one of the most consistent players for this Nuggets team, and he's proving that he's taken strides on both ends of the floor. First win in Las Vegas Aces franchise history. In front of your home crowd. Basketball is a game of runs. How were you able to withstand the Mystics' run in the second half?
I think we just all came together mentally and physically.
E.J. Liddell having himself a block party. Even that is an understatement. What makes him such a force inside the lane for the Maroons on defense?
Well, Katie, it's his timing one, and then he blocks shots without fouling.
Coach, the 2-3 zone has really given you a lot of trouble. You haven't been able to get into much of a rhythm on offense. What needs to change here in the second half?
Well, yeah, that's worked, and they've done a nice job with that.
Coach Malone has been switching up his starting lineup as of late, and I'm sure a few of you are wondering, who is this Torrey Craig fellow? Well, according to Malone, he is a true NBA player. What's it like for you to not only have the impact on the fans that you do here, but on the current players in the NBA?
It's a great feeling because I used to be that little guy. Like, I was the same guy that wanted to be like Mike.
To say the Denver Nuggets have stepped up their game on the defensive side of the ball, well, honestly, that would be an understatement. In the month of December, Denver held 5 different opponents to under 90 points. Last night it was Jokic, tonight it was Moutier. How much do you guys feed off of that kind of energy when a guy's having that kind of night?
Well, I mean, that's why we're a complete team. You know, we're probably the most complete team in the league.
In that last timeout, Bill Laimbeer's 3 keys to finishing this game out with a win. They need a good shot every time down the floor. That was number 1. Number 2, play defense. And what that means to him, solid one-on-one defense. Do not let them drive past you. And know the scouting report, especially now. Last thing he said, please, no second chance shots, guys. Last 2 games of this road trip, phenomenal third quarters. How do you get the guys to play with that kind of urgency for 48 minutes?
Maybe I'll give our halftime talk to start the game.
In between those first 2 quarters, you looked at the girls that were on your bench and you said, this is my team. This is the team that I know. What did you mean by that?
These are the girls. The type of play that we're playing today is really the kind of style that we like to play.
22 seasons as the University of Colorado coach, 26 seasons at Division I level. You have given so much to the game of basketball, but what has basketball given back to you?
It's been my life.
When you're talking the month of January and you're talking about dropping dimes, Nikola Jokic is one of the best. And I'm not just talking about one of the best centers, I'm talking about one of the best overall. These 2 guys are in the top 5 in the NBA in scoring among second-year players. But check out the jumps that they've made from year 1 to year 2. Coach, the Thunder coming into this one, they lead the league, steals, deflection, very scrappy defense. On the list of priorities, where does taking care of the ball lie tonight?
1, 1, and 1. And it's, I think it's the key storyline.
A physical first half, to say the least. Is that what you want in this game?
I love grimy basketball. They play it entire hand.
Coach Malone's keys to tonight's game, take care of the ball, get back in transition, and limit those points in the paint. He wants Aaron to just be Aaron. But what he said has been passed down from brother to brother is his understanding of the game. He's a student of basketball, and neither him nor his brother really have a big head, according to Coach Taylor. He said Aaron is just starting to find out the type of player that he could be, guys. Michigan football against Penn State in the Saltine Cracker Challenge. They have to eat 6 saltine crackers in 60 seconds. And from what we know, it's pretty much impossible to do this, but insane competition.
It's really funny you mentioned impossible.
Really?
Because I have a little surprise for you.
We're about to witness some history here,
I
folks.
brought some saltine crackers. Let me just go down here.
You're gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. You're gonna do
6.
6?
So
6 to be
I'm
exact.
pretty
All right,
sure-
my friend Gabby, she is 8 years old and she is here tonight thanks to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. She has leukemia, and get this, you guys, she was at chemo this morning and she still made it out here tonight.
I do it for them. I go through this for them.